Let's go.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the UFO Files with myself and Abby. It's a weird bit between Christmas and New Year. So we're just going to go with whatever.
Does anyone actually know what freaking day it is today? I mean, you know, apart from we're on air, but what the hell? What day is it?
I know it's Monday. It's only because it was back in work.
It's Monday.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
feel
this
like
is where we're all pretty much surviving off cheese and chocolate between Christmas and New Year.
Pretty much. So, can't speak. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. But you're not overdone it. And you've got New Year's Eve to embrace the nonsense that's going to follow from there. So that's it.
Looking forward to New Year. I always like New Year, to be fair. So yes, I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas. We have had some stuff happen over Christmas. Not us personally, but there has been stuff reported.
Yes. I was just going to say, Christmas is for kids, New Year for the adults. And that is how it is and how it should be. So.
Definitely. Most definitely.
So
have you made any resolutions this year, Andy?
Yeah, keep doing what I'm doing. That's it. I never do them. Never do any. I just, if I'm enjoying it, just keep doing it. If not,
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. I like it. Sorry, I cut you off then. Go on.
No, you're all right. I was just going to say, so did anyone hear about this spiral in the sky that was seen as far as Nottingham, the southwest coast of the UK? When was it? Was it Boxing Day?
Christmas Day. Hang on, I shall pop it up for you. The photos are in the photo section. I uploaded them for you. Unusual swirling lights have been observed in the sky, manifesting as radiant blue spirals, as onlookers puzzled about what they could be soaring above Earth. The swirling lights have been seen across the UK and caused much debate among those who have witnessed the phenomenon. Now, we do have a photo. We have 3 photos taken by a Rob Beck, captured these mysterious lights swirling near Perranporth. Rob Beck has shared images of the spiral spectacle, which he noted near Perranporth during his festive getaway in Cornwall. He said they'd been clueless. He'd seen the lights, but were clueless to what they were, their origin, describing them as pretty weird. Now, these were seen around 5 p.m. on December 25th. He and his partner journeyed to Cornwall to London to spend a holiday in an Airbnb and were in a hot tub at the time. So good on them. I mean, if you're going to do Christmas, well done, that man.
One way of doing it.
That's one way of doing it. Rob recounted, me and my partner came down from London Christmas Day to have a break. This is when we had a hot tub around 5 p.m. Similar lights have been reported across the UK, with Nottinghamshire Live suggesting that rockets launched by Elon Musk were likely caused of the blue lights anomaly. Now, I have something to say about that in a minute. Past light shows were created by projectiles discharging their fuel into space, leading to a vapor trail that reflects sunlight. In October, Cornwall Live reported experts concluded similar distracting light was due to the ejection of fuel from SpaceX Falcon's 9 rocket launched from Florida. Elon Musk owns SpaceX, blah, 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 blah. The brilliant illuminations occur when spurs of rocket fuels are discharged, subsequently freezing and reflecting sunlight back towards Earth. Expert Leo Earlwright explained to PA News Agency that the fuel rejection is a routine procedure. He stated, if they keep fuel in the rocket, there is a danger that it will explode and shower debris, and it is standard practice. Now, I clicked on that link to from, oh God, now which one is it? I've got that many pages up on here.
I'll find it.
You'll find it. I think.
Did you upload
that one? I clicked on that link from Nottingham Live. I did. I uploaded all of them.
There we go.
That's not it. But I actually Googled to see if there are any rocket launches by Elon Musk or any rockets launched on Christmas Day, and there haven't been. Historically, yes, but nothing was actually launched on Christmas Day, so that actually rules that out completely. So I did a massive search on it, and that is the page on Nottingham Live, and the hyperlink's gone now.
Somebody retracted their statement from Nottinghamshire Live.
They did.
I wonder why. See, I think it could be one of two things. It was either there wasn't a rocket launch, or it was noted that there was something else going on, and they were told to keep quiet about it. So you could be the conspiracy theorist about this one and go down the deep dark rabbit hole, or just go with the general assumption that nothing was ever launched.
Well, I asked the internet, I asked my AI, I did a deep dive this afternoon, and I could not find any official launch of any rockets, because that actually, it does look like, I mean, I photographed it outside of Torquay before, you know, last year sometime there was one from one of the rocket launchers, but no, there wasn't anything. There was nothing official launched into space, so nothing from India, nothing from any other country, nothing was launched on Christmas Day.
No, so
officially, so nothing has been reported as being launched. So what was it? And they said they were swirling as well. One thing that Devon Live missed out, that the original Cornwall Live or Cornish Live actually added into the article, is that they were actually swirling, so they weren't. It wasn't stationary. The lights themselves were swirling.
So if you look at that, that looks like these 3, maybe 4
concentric
rings.
circles. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when you see where they release the rocket fuel and it goes into the atmosphere, and obviously as it's cooling down, it's more of a spiral than a circle. Well, it is a spiral, it's not a circle.
Have we got a spiral
effect. We will have in about 3 minutes when it downloads it.
When it loads.
Rocket fuel release image.
I mean, I can ask my AI again to do another deep search.
And I've got one.
You got one?
It's AI, I will have in about 30 seconds.
You gotta love the internet.
Right, downloaded it. Add more file. I've just got to find it. There it is. So now I know where everything goes, and so this is more. That's what the swirl looks like. So that's rocket fuel when it's released into the atmosphere, and because it's so cold high up, that's right. You get the swirling sensation or the swirling effect.
Yeah.
Now that is not that.
No, even if but we don't have a close enough up picture, really, do we?
But even if it was at a different angle, because that. So obviously you're looking at that head on.
That's it's a two-way spiral, that one, isn't it?
Whereas that you're looking at it more from underneath.
Yeah.
But that's not a spiral, because you'd see it going out on both sides, where this is just
and it's actually under the cloud layer as well, so it wouldn't be high in the atmosphere. You'd normally see that higher in the atmosphere when they're ejecting. So that is actually under the cloud bank. I've just noticed that, actually.
And was it a portal?
Well, I want to
ignore that.
Ignore the and.
No point.
I'm just going to quickly ask AI and see what that says.
Just say what was this?
I'm just going to say. Were there any rocket launches on December 25th, 2025? You watch, she's not going to work now. I'll try that one again.
Not having it.
Were there any rocket launches on December 25th, 2025? Having to think. Because I know
yes. According to multiple launch schedules, there was at least one orbital rocket launch on December 25th, 2025.
See, that wasn't on the
Russia's
internet.
Soyuz 2.1A rocket with a frigate upper stage launched the Obzor R1 reconnaissance satellite from Plesetsk Cosmodrome on December 25th, 2025, around mid-afternoon Moscow time. This mission appears in launch listings for that date. Wikipedia. Other major launches around that time, like India's LVM-3 carrying the Bluebird Block 2 satellite, lifted off on December 24th.
Right, okay, so that wasn't actually available on the internet earlier when I looked that up. A strange blue spiral light was seen over Perranporth, Cornwall at 5 p.m. UK time. Would that correspond with the rocket launch from Russia?
Right. Well, I've just put that photo that you've uploaded into ChatGPT.
Yes.
And it says,
there have been reports from Cornwall, including around Perranporth, of a strange blue spiral light in the sky around 5 o'clock UK time on December 25th, 2025. And experts are saying this was almost certainly not just random aurora or aliens, but a rocket-related atmospheric effect seen across the UK and parts of Europe.
There you go. So on it says it looks very weird, but there's actually a very solid known explanation. What you see in glowing spiral whirlpool shape in the sky is almost certainly rocket fuel dump spiral, sometimes called space spiral. It's where rocket satellite stage, often SpaceX, ESA or similar, finishes its burn and releases the leftover fuel. And it does. And while the rocket is spinning to stabilize itself, that's why it comes out. So it's as it's spinning round, it's releasing it, and that's why you get the spiral effect.
So why wasn't this information available earlier when I was Googling? Because I've shown you the screen prints. I asked, were there any launches on, doesn't matter what the country, were there any launches? And it came back with no.
Most probably because they've been trying to think of something to say that where it was, and now they've come up with this, and it's like, right, yeah, we'll go with that. Whether it's true or not, couldn't tell you, weren't there, but I didn't see anything, but I weren't looking for anything.
I didn't see anything. But then again, I wasn't in a hot tub at Christmas at 5 p.m, so whatever you're doing, dude, you're doing it right.
I didn't even leave the house Christmas Day, didn't even get dressed, so no idea.
No
I wasn't
idea.
seeing it anyway.
But that one came up. That article came up. So yeah, we thought it was a rocket launch, but there wasn't anything official to say there was an official launch. So now there has been. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Especially the delayed response because it's from Russia.
But is it delayed because it's untrue? Or is it delayed because the time it's taken for the knowledge to get across to the UK? Or no, because it's not even the UK, it's ChatGPT, it's worldwide, so surely
it's Google. I mean,
straight away.
I was putting it into Google earlier, so
yeah, but they all pretty much they run on the same thing.
It's just falling down in the bedroom for no reason.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
So I don't know. Are we convinced it was a rocket?
Rocket.
You reckon?
I don't know. It looks like rocket fuel ejection, so yeah, I'm going to go with rocket. It's just that I couldn't find one that actually matched it, but
kind of does. But I think because we're looking at that from a different angle, it doesn't look like swirls. It looks more like circles. Yeah. I think it's just the angle of how low to the horizon it is at that time of day, and that's why we're looking at it the way we are in the photograph. But could it be a portal to inner Earth? Who knows? I always throw that in
I'm going to go with Occam's razor on this one, I'm afraid. It's just that I couldn't find a corresponding launch, but now one has been released from Russia. So
I'm going to go with
Russia with love.
Yeah. I'm going to go with rocket fuel release creating a portal to inner Earth. There we go.
Just to keep it spicy.
Yeah.
With some flying mince pies to really add it.
Who knows?
But
so this is the other thing. I was actually thinking about this today. And It might sound stupid, but I don't care. So, you know, like Santa has a flying sleigh.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It could have been Santa portaling back to Lapland.
Well, with flying reindeers.
Don't ask me to
So,
name them again.
no. So, technically, Santa's sleigh, if it's flying, is an
It's a
IFO.
UFO.
No, it's an
Okay.
IFO 'cause it's been identified. But then the 8 reindeer, not 6, by the way, are some sort of cryptids because a flying reindeer isn't a normal, everyday
Is this where your
deer,
paranormal
is it?
Peter comes in?
Oh, you never know. But so it's
Good
like,
old AI, paranormal Peter.
I know.
Cryptid too.
Oh, well. No, because I did one for I did an image the other day for Happy Christmas one.
Mm.
And it's showing you Santa as an alien in a UFO with a little greys as the reindeer.
Why didn't we use that one?
Right, I'm going to send it. Give me 1 minute and then I'll
It's
show
a
it on
bit
here.
late now. Christmas has been and gone.
It's,
We're on to New Year.
no, we are in the mad bit that's between the two. So
We are in the mad bit.
we're in within the 12 days.
And we
So
haven't seen any UFOs because we were hoping to, weren't we? Both of us hoping to see something.
Nothing.
But, you know, one might need to leave the house first. I must admit, when I got home, I was just like, yeah, I'm hibernating.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... My
But we
computer's
do...
decided it's not doing what I want it to do.
Well, we do have some UFO footage that, again, I've had AI analyze. And these were 3 separate occasions in the last year over my place. And I've chosen these 3 ones because of the unusual movement and the repetitive pattern as well. So it seems to be the first one was on the 4th of August. And I've got 3 videos of it all in all, but I've only used the one because otherwise we'd be here all night, and it's doing the same thing basically. And it was almost as if it was circling the house. Oh, I like that. That is freaky, but I like it.
Yeah, first time as well, so I'm quite impressed with ChatGPT at the moment.
It's working for you at the minute.
Yeah,
so it wasn't working for me the other day when I was trying to do my thank you for your support post. No, but yeah, they were going over. It's been going over the house, kind of circulating, and it did this on 2 separate nights. It was on the 4th of August and the 10th of August. And then I have got another low flying one as well, which I've shown you before that we didn't have a chance to use in a previous show, where it's actually low flying through the trees. So shall I cue up the first one now?
Yes. So I don't know which is which. So.
It's back again. It's going over the garage. We'll try that one again. Right. It's back again. It's back again. It's going over the garage. Oh, it's so bright. So we can tell them about that. Oh. It's coming back round. I did this last time. Hello. Oh, he's coming this way. Yes, he's coming this way. Shit. Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on, you stupid thing. Ah, it's got it. No freaking way. Oh, bloody late. No freaking way. That's mental. It's gonna go right over the house. That's like literally just come over the house and now it's going back over the house. Oh, fucking late. It's getting dimmer. Oh, I can't focus. No way. Excuse me. Yeah, so it went over the house, banked, and then flew back over the house. And it did that about 3 times that night.
Yeah.
And that was the best footage of the 3. Because the first time I watched it, I didn't have my phone. So I ran back and got my phone, filmed it, and then it circled back again like about 10 minutes later.
Very odd. Very, very strange.
This one was on the 10th. So this was like, about a week or so later.
Yeah.
You see it? Come on. You see it? That is so bright. Let's go now to the garage. I'll lose it. No. No, it's turning round.
It's the way that it comes back round.
It did this the other night. Oh, shit. Hang on. Come on, you stupid thing. No, it is. It's coming back over. That is low. That is going behind the trees. That's it. No way. It is. It's going behind the trees. Oh, it's gone. It's the way it banks.
Yeah.
The exact same movement in both of them.
It's like it's going to go behind the house, and then it goes, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
and then it comes back round.
I'm going to follow. Yeah, I'm going to change direction. Okay, now this is the last one, and then I'll tell me about it. As I say, I've got a few videos of it doing it over the 2 nights, and as I say, I just picked the best ones for you. And this is another one. Just come outside, and there's a freaking UFO. That. Literally just come outside, and there's a freaking UFO. Massive again. Over talkie. It's just hovering there. Stationary. It's to the north, west. No, the west is that way. It's straight ahead. 7:55. No noise. You just heard a train go by. This is after 6 last night. It's flashing. Where's it going now? It's moving. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Just not there anymore.
That was low and it was bright. The phone doesn't do it justice, unfortunately, does it? Because it, looks smaller and dimmer than it actually is. I put all 3 of those videos and asked for a analysis of them. I'll just find the right thread because I've just done Elon Musk's all Russian rockets. Okay. Oh, is everything being slow today?
Yes, my
So
computer updated about an hour ago, so
everything's just being slow. Observation: the object appears to be a single point of light, small, bright, isolated against the night sky. No visible blinking pattern detected in the frames. Important when ruling out aircraft. Motion appears smooth, not fixed. Across sample frames, the light changes position relative to the roofline and the trees, suggests that not a celestial object. No trail or flicker, no scatter flare, doesn't look like insects close to the lens, no obvious wing light signature, which makes a drone, aircraft, and all the rest of it unlikely. Height estimation, using the house and roof line and trees, it appears higher than the roof, beyond the tree line, but not excessively high. Not commercial airline attitude, likely low area space behavior, worth deeper analysis. And I said, there was no sound. I did the second one. Comparative analysis video 2. I'll just move this up. Across sample frames, relative light rules out stars, planets, geostationary satellites. It appears to be bright white blue. Consistency suggests powered light, not a reflection or a flare. No strobing or navigation patterns, which rules out helicopters, planes, drones, the usual blink. It's anonymous in terms of standard aviation signatures. Using the house as a reference, it appears to be above the horizon. The object is passing behind or over the tree lines. It appears to be within 100 and 300 meters from the camera and under 150 meters in altitude, not commercial aircraft height, which puts it in the drone or low altitude UAP categorization terms. Okay. Yep. And the third video, did you hear any sound? I was like, no, silent. Multi-clip UFO analysis summary: behavior across all videos, moves horizontally, changes direction, circles, loiters, appears above houses, tree line, then further over the valley and lights, not starlight transit, not planes, controlled movement pattern. So yeah, and then I said, these were on 3 separate occasions. This is not one instance. And it says, okay, I'm just going to ask it.
Yep, go for it.
Can you give me a short, sharp analysis of the 3 videos of these UFO videos I've uploaded and what your thoughts are that they are, bearing in mind we've ruled out a lot out through the analysis? Thank you.
This is where you get shut down now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here's a sharp, podcast-ready analysis you can use tonight. UFO analysis summary. 3 separate events. Across 3 different dates, the same type of object appears over the same location. In each video, we see a bright white-blue point of light moving within low airspace, above rooftops and treetops, but well below normal aircraft height. The movement is controlled, purposeful, and changes direction, including circling or loitering behavior, which rules out stars, planets, satellites, and drifting objects like lanterns. There are no navigation lights, no strobing, and no sound recorded at any point. Something you would expect from drones, helicopters, or small planes at that distance. The object appears in 3 separate sightings, not one. That strongly suggests repeat visitation, meaning this isn't a one-off anomaly, but a recurring aerial presence. Based on everything ruled out. Open quote. Conclusion. This is a genuine UAP, a silently operating, intelligently controlled craft repeatedly entering low airspace above a residential area with no identifiable conventional explanation. Close quote. If you want, I can also give you a punchier on-air version and a cinematic Instagram teaser.
She's very helpful.
Bit late, but that'll do.
A bit late. But yeah, I've started putting my sightings into AI now because they can analyze distance, they can analyze frame by frame, they can analyze trajectory, all the things we can't see in a video. It can be analyzed. So yeah, what do you make of that, and what do you make of that?
Well, the fact that it's saying it's a UAP, that for me changes it because it doesn't say it's a UFO, whereas paranormal, like the word paranormal refers to everything, but the main or what people reference is ghosts and spirits. UFO is object in the sky, but UAP then changes it. I think UFO and UAP, the difference is UFO for me is not from Earth or not man-made, non-human. Sorry.
Yeah.
UAP could be anything. We just don't know who, what, or where it's from. And
it's unidentified aerial phenomena.
Yeah.
Instead
and that
of
could be anything. Yeah.
Unidentified flying object. So it's just a new buzzword they created for the task force, wasn't there? That was Travis was a part of.
Yeah.
So it was a new buzzword to get, but I haven't mentioned UAP in those when I'm asking about it. I'm asking, can you analyze this footage and is it a UFO? So I've called it a UFO, not a UAP.
Yeah.
What was that question?
It's all right. Anyone... just
we were talking about this, weren't we? Anyone think that Spielberg is working with the government about disclosure, hence a new film? Well, we were discussing this earlier, weren't we?
Well, going back to the 1980s, when Spielberg did E.T., there is a reference in one of Timothy Good's books, Above Top Secret, where he states with the first showing of the E.T. movie was in the White House, and he was sat even next to or near Ronald Reagan, and one of them says to the other, can't remember without looking in the book, if actually it's up there somewhere. One of them says to the other, there's only me, you, and a handful of other people in this room that know the truth about this movie. So make of that what you will, but then adapt that into the new movie of Disclosure Day and do the same, because it's just too coincidental, and we don't believe in coincidences. Plus, Paul Hynek, Dr. Hynek's son, he's been on the show, and he was saying sometimes, like, he'd come home from school and they'd be having dinner, and Steven Spielberg had pop around the house.
Yeah, you were saying,
his dad did Operation
Blue Book.
Blue Book.
Yeah, Majestic 12, wasn't it, in Operation Blue Book?
Yeah, so he's done Operation Blue Book. He's also really good friends with Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg's making these sci-fi movies. There's got to be a link in there somewhere.
Definitely. I mean, Spielberg used to put a lot of stuff in his sci-fi movies, like, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, when the sky was lighting up all those different colors with the lightning. Now, that's something I've actually seen over Wiltshire, and it lasted with Martin in 2013. It lasted 6 hours. Wow. All these lights flashing in the sky, no thunder, it did it, and we were getting other UFO activity and stuff like that going on. Hopefully I want to get Martin to come back on and we can actually really deep dive in Wiltshire. But we experienced this on the Friday night on 2013 when we went up, and then on the Saturday night we were having like Arthur Shuttlewood communication on top of Silbury Hill, so we were flashing, and whatever it was flashing back, and so that was pretty cool. But I've experienced something like that, and it is oh no, what's going on?
You all right?
Yes, it's just my computer's decided it. There we go. Sorry, Jack had sat on the charger and unplugged it, so my computer is about to power down.
Got you.
Nothing paranormal, just the black cat. Definitely. Spielberg used to use a hell of a lot of stuff in his actual programs, in his film. And I mean, they even discussed that on Paul, didn't they? Like, I love that film, Paul.
See, that's another movie. That's very. Are they touching? Are
they? Which paranormal hour are we going into now?
Are they touching the truth? Is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So, is it? What is it? What? Do you know what I mean? Was that like another hidden in plain sight?
I think it all is. I think
Even
the drip
though-
feeding the grey
Yeah.
image to you is in plain sight, you know.
But even in Paul, I know it's a comedy and all that, but it's like when he does the invisibility, like when they hold the breath, and then he brings a bird back to life. No
Yeah.
spoilers. You must have all seen it by now.
You've got to simple.
My
If you
favourite
have, you've been
movies.
living under a rock.
Yeah. But then all the other stuff that goes along with it, even the two CIA guys, and they're just one of them just keeps cocking everything up. But even with that and how it's done, it's like tongue in cheek. It's how it comes across. So that's another one. I think it's down to us as doing what we do as to whether we believe it, conspiracy theory, hidden in plain sight. They're the main two phrases that I use, as you'll know. But obviously there are others. Other phrases are available. I just think they're crap. But that's it. It's just it's your take on it and what you believe. I don't like the word believe, but what you believe to be factual and what's fiction.
What you think, what discernment you have on it instead of belief. It's an idea, isn't it? Because belief's hard to change, an idea is malleable. So
I can't say it. I'm going to shut up.
Ideology?
So, ideology, that's it. Yeah. Someone says it, I can repeat it. I'm good. I'm all right then.
That weird time of the year where no one's brain is actually working. As I said, everyone's just full of chocolate and cheese. So, I don't know what's going on over Torquay, to be quite honest with you. I know there's a flight path that was identified by ex-aerospace engineer Roy T. Dutton and one over Tavistock as well. But it just seems weird. I see an awful lot of them. So am I the only one looking up and noticing, or is anybody else seeing this weird shit over Torquay?
Are there any islands between Torquay and Wales?
Wrong coastline, mate.
No,
we're facing France.
But what I'm saying is, if you go up to the north, is it North Devon?
No.
Because they could be either coming down from Wales or going up from Wales.
Well, it could be.
I'm not saying it is, but it could be like a private, private.
There are private airport for UFO as well. is that like Denver International?
I'm just thinking,
Wales.
you get a lot of the private airports. That are coastal. You get some that are inland.
Yes, you do. You've got Dunk as well, which is an aerodrome and stuff like that. But it wasn't identified as aviation. There was no noise. There was no aviation lights. It was weird.
But there's a farm that I go to, and they've got a runway for just a light aircraft. You're just them two wings with the bits of plastic holding the wings up.
Yeah,
they've got a couple of them in the field, and that's what they use it for. And a big giant orange windsock, and that's pretty much all they've got. On a couple of traffic cones for the runway.
You never know, some sort of smuggling thing, I suppose. But they've definitely got some higher tech than Cessna.
If they've got the land and they've got the authority to take off and land there, and it's not in the way of anything else, then surely that's not going to be an issue. But what I'm thinking, because obviously the part of the country you're in is not that built up. And South Wales, other than the main cities, isn't really built up. Could there be something going on there? Or even, like you said, northern France, or even Portugal, going down a bit further. But I was thinking, are there any islands? You got the Isle of Man and Isle of Wight. And all
you've got that between us and in the channel. Yeah, you've got those. And then you've got the Isle of Scilly off Cornwall.
Yeah, but are there any other smaller ones that, not necessarily that are inhabited, but they've got enough land for you to land and take off that you can? I
wouldn't know. Without, but it wasn't behaving like a plane, and the aviation lights weren't there. The noise wasn't there. So
I'm just trying to think of what else it could be.
The only thing it said the possibility it could be is a drone, but again, the lights were wrong and you'd hear it. So that's the only reasonable possibility it came out with.
I got an email update the other day for drone flying in the UK, and as of the 1st of January, I already thought this was a thing. You have to have the green flashing light on a drone if you're flying it at night.
Yeah.
Prior, up until New Year's Eve this year, you don't have to have that. It's
I
just
thought
a
that was
couple of
standard. I
updates
thought they had
because
the
I've
red
got me up.
ones.
No. You've got red and white, but you have to have the green flashing one if you're flying it at night.
Ah, because drones you normally see the red and white.
Yeah, but that doesn't start until the 1st of January.
That's interesting.
I don't know if I've got the email. I might have shoved it in a folder.
I did not
I'll
realise.
find it and I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it next time. I'll download it and print it off and what have you. But yeah, it's not. I thought it had to be that anyway, and it doesn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So, but I just leave the lights on when I'm flying it. Excuse me.
I didn't think you could fly a drone of a night over a built-up area anyway.
You've got to be so many meters away, 50 meters, 150 foot. You can't fly over schools. You can't fly over. You can fly over you can fly over residential areas. You can actually use your drone and fly it in front of someone's window, take photos of them. There's nothing that person can do unless you share it on social media. If you keep it for personal use,
God. Voyeur's night dream, isn't it? Really. Let's not go there. We're not going there. We're not going back to the Paranormal Power Hour.
But if you're flying your drone and you're just taking footage, and you can obviously you can be quizzed by the police and asked to show the footage to see what's on it and that sort of stuff. And then if there's anything dodgy on it, they can take it. And you can get banged up. But if you're just doing it, look, this is what it is. Because I've looked at places to fly my drone around Northampton because the new places are coming up all the time. They're closing older places depending on where they're doing construction work and all that. And there's a lot of places around here. There's lakes and what have you. You can obviously walkways. There's a place near me called Sywell Water.
Yeah.
You can walk around the lake. And there's a little aerodrome across the road, but I can fly my drone around Sywell Water.
Yeah.
Even though it's only half a mile from the aerodrome, and there's loads of people that go there walking the dogs and going in canoeing, and there's a cafe in that there. So,
well, I'm actually nestled around schools around here, so yeah. I've got one at the end of the road. There's two that way, and there's another couple that way. So I'm kind of like in a triangle of schools.
You're not supposed to. You wouldn't fly over a school anyway. Not in the right mind. Well, but you can fly over a school as long as you're not recording or taking photos.
Right.
Obviously. But as well now, the rules coming out that anything. See, it used to be up to 249 grams.
Yeah.
You didn't need a license for, but they're changing it to 100 gram because 100 gram and or with camera. It's just worth getting one. It's £11 a month.
Yeah, I'll have to get one. Mine would probably be about 150 grams.
Yeah, and the one that lasts for 5 years, that's your operator's ID. Just get them both. Just do them both at the same time.
Yeah.
You just renew it every year. So
yeah, before we go, is anyone who is listening in the Torbay area, look up. Let me know if you are seeing these strange lights in the sky. And it's not just me filming weird stuff in the sky, basically, because it would help with my sanity, to be quite honest with you. Because it's like, are they circling talking, or am I going to have to put my back against the celestial water, so to speak?
Well, we'll soon find out.
Not what I want to find out, thanks. That's not the New Year's I was planning on.
But so we are back on here a week today, which is going to be, I ain't got a clue. What day is it?
5th.
Who am I? Where am I?
How much cheese you had? Where's the chocolate?
What day? Oh, 29th today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the 29th, so it's the 5th, and then the Paranormal Peter, as AI has given it. So we are starting a charity based for helping the welfare of cryptids.
Peter. Yeah.
Paranormal Peter.
So we are back on here on the 5th of January.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to have Michelle Liddell from Michelle's Spooky Stories. She's going to be coming on and telling us about her UFO encounter. And we are back, nothing on Wednesday, New Year's Eve. Plenty of that, so no podcast.
Spirits are a different kind.
Yes, very different. So we're back on Friday with Paranormal Pizza at 8:30, 1 hour later than we started today. We have a list of guests. We have a list of topics.
You're going to stitch me up, aren't you? The
Everyone's
way you were giggling earlier, you're going to stitch me up.
Stitch me up as well. You're going to love what I've got. It's like, really? No. Wait, do you know what? It may as well be. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah. So that's it. So everyone have a wonderful New Year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Like I said, we'll be back on Friday. Then Monday, we'll be back to normal. Wednesdays are going to be pre-recorded. So me and Nicole are going to be recording a few this Saturday. Then when that's going out on Wednesday, we're not going to be in the chat because we're going to be recording over the next few Wednesdays just to get a backlog of them.
Yeah.
So that we can drop the Wednesdays and we can just do every other week. So
Yeah.
Monday live, Wednesday pre-record, Friday live. And that's it. That's all I've got. Anything you want to add before we go?
Hope you all have your hangovers go by Friday so you can enjoy Paranormal Pizza.
Or make sure you have a hangover and then your pizza is a perfect cure for an hangover.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how awake I'm going to be by then because I'm going away for New Year. So I'll be coming back Friday. I'll be here. I don't know how with it I'm going to be, but I'll be here.
We'll soon find out anyway. Right. So that's it. We are done. So have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve and we will see you in 2026. Bright and breezy.
Have fun, guys.
Never. See you later. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.